Hey y'all, and welcome to whatever episode this is. It's the second to last episode. It's not the final episode per se, but we're getting there. The stage is huge. Spotlights, dramatic music, the bleachers fill up as the eliminated contestants return one by one. The final three stand at the front, Shaggy with one idol left, Bubbles, and Pillow, who's still smiling. And then the jury arrives. The eliminated contestants take their seats. Matt already glaring at Shaggy because you already know that he got gagged twice. Lenny, my girl's finally back. Blossom, whipped cream cookie, Red. So it's basically all the people that got eliminated. Princess P, Lisa, Fire Spirit Cookie, who's missing for some reason, Kick Batowski, Orange Blossom, or who's been here the least out of these people because he was the first boo. Sidewalkie rolling his eyes at everyone. Buttercup, Mel eyeing Sidewalkie. Pac-Man staring at Ford. Fries. And last but not least, Pencil. This wasn't the order they got out, but if you know, you know. There's a lot of tension, clearly. Matt and Shaggy fight each other again. Matt stands up first saying, I don't even need to think about this. Shaggy cuts him off saying, like, dude, you've been mad at me ever since day one. Matt scoffs because you're annoying. Shaggy smirks a little and you lost. Shaggy, we just started and you already clocking Matt's tea again. What is going on? What is going on? Bro, I told you he was my comedy relief. I told y'all. Shaggy is the GOAT. And he is coming for blood. He is done with everybody ganging up on him. He's done with everybody trying to body him. And he's done with all that. The jury goes wild. Froz laughs. Pencil gasps. Sidewalkie smirks, as he should. Matt is fuming. Hey, Frog laughing makes my day. Matt says, you know what? You just made this. Oh my. I can't talk today, y'all. Matt is fuming talking about some, you know what, that just made this easier. He slams his vote. Dang, you gonna break the button, man. What is you doing? You gonna have to pay for that, and I guarantee you ain't got no money in your bank account. Voting begins. Each eliminated contestant walks up to the buzzers labeled Shaggy, Bubbles, Pillow. Blossom pauses, then votes Pillow, saying, unpredictable isn't always strong. Lisa looks at Shaggy, then votes Bubbles. I'm sorry, but I have to be logical. What did Bubbles do to you? She didn't even talk to you, like, all season. And you out here talking about be logical. You haven't even talked to her until now. Sawaki smirks and votes for Bubbles, saying too emotional. Mel votes for Pillow, saying I don't trust that energy. Four and Pac-Man argue mid-vote. Both eventually vote different people. Pencil votes dramatically. Frost shrugs and votes casually. Yeah, I told ChatGPT that they made an error last time. They made Frost scream the entire time. They made him pull a Courage the Cowardly Dog, and I'm like, bro, that is not his personality. He really don't care. He don't care about nothing, so I don't know why you did that. So I had to make ChatGPT give Froz his original personality because they didn't do it last time. Just to throw it out there. Missing voters. What in the world is going on with my keys, bro? Hold on. Let me get these crumbs out of my keyboard real quick. Okay, there we go. That was bothering me. Anyway, Grumpy Bear looks around. Gosh. Saying, hold up, we're missing 2 votes. Where's Fire Spirit Cookie? Kick steps in and stands up immediately, saying, he's not here, I'll go get him. He runs off into the forest. Forest scene important. Kick finds Fire Spirit Cookie sitting alone. His flames are low. Oh, you already know that's not good right there. He's crying. Oh no. It's okay, King. You did good. You got even better than last season. Fire Spirit tries to hide it. Kicks walks up saying, dude, are you okay? Fire Spirit quickly turns away saying, I'm fine. His voice cracks slightly. Kick doesn't buy it saying, you don't look fine. Fire Spirit wipes his eyes quickly saying, I said I'm fine. I just lost, that's it. Kick sits next to him saying, so what? You're still one of the strongest players here? Fire Spirit looks down quiet. Then why wasn't that enough? Kick puts a hand on his shoulder saying, come on, let's go vote. And then after a pause, Fire Spirit nods his head. Back at the ceremony, Kick and Fire Spirit return. Everyone looks at them. Fire Spirit avoids eye contact with everyone. Final 2 votes, Kick walks up confidently. He looks at the finals, then votes. Fire Spirit steps up slowly. He hesitates, glances at Shaggy, then away. Then casts his vote quickly and walks off. So the final 3 wait. Shaggy grips his last auto. Bubbles looks nervous and Pillow is humming for some reason. Grumpy Bear asks Shaggy, you got 1 auto left, you playing it? Everyone looks at him. Matt gonna be like, Shaggy, you better not. Shaggy thinks if I play it, I guarantee final 2. If I don't, I risk everything. He slowly pulls it out and puts it back. Bro, man! You're supposed to be my boy, man! What are you doing? Say it like I'm trusting this. Grumpy Bear reveals the vote saying the person eliminated before the final 2 is... Dramatic pause. Please don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, bruh. Bubbles, okay. I mean, I knew Bubbles was gonna go because she just rejoined, and there's no way a rejoiner's gonna win. The only reason why Shadow won. Wait. Okay. There we go. Wait. There we go. The reason why Bubbles got eliminated is because she rejoined the game, and rejoiners don't win, but the reason why Shadow won is because he actually had people supporting him. And Darnell rejoined too, but he didn't have as much support as Shadow did. But Bubbles got eliminated for whatever reason. Bubbles exit. She looks shocked, then sad. She looks at Shaggy, saying, I understand. Good luck, okay? Shaggy finally looks at her for real this time, saying, yeah, thanks. She smiles softly and joins the jury. So the final 2 is Shaggy with 1 auto unused and Pillow. How? Pillow got the crazy craziest aura I've ever seen. She didn't even make no alliances. She didn't even do no challenges. She didn't even get immunity for the challenges. She was up for elimination every single time. And she's still here. Bro, Pillow is basically BFDI Book in the final two. Basically. Because this girl didn't do anything. Shaggy literally risked his life. Been in the final two like 5 times this season. Saved his idols for the very end. Getting immunity 4 times in a row. And not to mention he got 1 idol unused. And he could save it for like the next season. Oh wait, it's the reboot. Never mind. Final shot. The finalists stand as the jury watches. Sidewalkie's smirking, Lisa's analyzing, Fire Spirit's quiet, and Bubbles is watching Shaggy. Grumpy Bear raises his arm saying, "This is it, the final showdown." And then that's it. So next episode will be the last episode of the season. So either Shaggy or Pillow is gonna win. If Pillow somehow pulls a book and wins this season, I'm gonna laugh so hard because she is basically the underdog of this season. She wasn't even a villain at first, and I'm glad both of them are in the fall too because I like both of these characters, but I like Shaggy slightly better. Because Shaggy was my comedy relief. He was so funny roasting Matt and putting him in his place and crap, and then Pillow was just here. Like, Shaggy, I hope you win, bro. I really hope you do.